Hey folks, it's Matt, Haven Homestead. Figured I'd do something a little bit different this time. Show you my full walk out to the chickens. Although we gotta get with the kids to pick up their stuff. I got mint coming in big and strong in this bed. And the bad thing is, like, I only planted it here, and now it's spread all the way across it. All this brown stuff here is mint from last year. This is mint from last year. But we got a whole lot of cleanup to do, and not a whole lot of time to do it. But I've had the chickens out for a little bit. Tried to change a couple of spark plugs in the car, and I can't even get the plug wires off. There should be 7 birds. Right now we got 5, so 2 of the golden comets aren't out playing. They're out where we can see them. There they are. One there, and one up underneath. They've already decimated this pile some. Hey, we got a visitor. Let's see how far she comes. She's trying to move her head around and see if I'm going to move. Her friends are up there. I'm gonna move back and away. I'm gonna bonk my head. But these girls are out here doing their thing. They're scratching and everything. Already got 3 eggs for the day. Although in the past, when I've let them out, excuse me girls, they have laid eggs a little bit everywhere. They've laid some over here. It's almost like an Easter egg hunt, except they lay the brown eggs, so it's well, brown and pinkish. They have laid some in there sometimes, so not really exactly sure where they're going to be laying them at, if they do lay them while they're out here. I'll just find a spot where they can do it and just pop a squat, and drop them, and move on. Still not sure how we're gonna fix this up any, but they like coming over to where I'm at. They're still looking and checking me out. This is one of the old coops that I'm still working on fixing up and functioning. All the stuff I put into their run to see if it'll grow, they ate, which is fine. You can see a few of the leaves. And it's all good. But they're out here eating some of the weeds, digging some big holes in the midst of it. But I'll let them do their thing. I'm going to be leaving here a little bit, take the eldest son into his work at Academy. So until then, I'll let them roam. We do have some hawks who come in and they'll land on top of this. They'll look in, try to get to them, but they haven't figured that part out yet. And until they do, they're pretty safe. These girls will, when one comes in, they'll hide and you might not see them for a while. The last time some of them came in, two of them went up underneath there, one there, and one there. They're like, we're out of here. And they dove into where they couldn't be seen. A couple of them dove up underneath there. Most went into their run. But, like I've said multiple times, it is what it is. They'll do what they do. I don't even know what time it is. Anyway, still doing little things little by little. What normal people will get done in an hour or two takes me a day or two or three. Sometimes more or longer. I need to get some more marigolds to plant out here where the deer, they really don't like them. But they'll come right down that little green path, which was an access road when the interstate was put in. I just had a thought. What if they'd laid some in there? Nope. But I need to take this all the way down and away and do something else. There's a whole bunch of those weeds I pulled up with my son's help. Got it up here, and the deer have even come in and started eating some of them off of here, which is fine. Don't care. It's a weed I don't want to deal with. She's trying to dig into dust bath herself. First time I saw one doing that, she was splayed out like that. I thought, oh dear gosh, she's dead. Nope, just sunning herself. Now she decided to do it. Sometimes these girls are the hardest to keep up with. Thank goodness I only got 7 now. At one time I had about 3 dozen. So what y'all think about my idea of possibly bringing sheep into here? I don't know if you can see the fence or not, but it's right there where that tree comes down, that yucca plant, or yucca plant, whatever, however you pronounce it. Right there is one of the corner poles for the interstate. But we got just under 3/4 acre. Most of it's wooded, like that over there, but it's all good. Blueberries are blooming out, but like I said, it's Matt at Serena Haven Homestead. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Got plenty of multiflora rose. That's what's growing right there, along with some blackberry and a whole lot of poison ivy. By the way, this tree right here, that is a dogwood. That'll be blooming out with its 4 leaves. That'll look like a flower, but it's actually 4 specialized leaves. But take care. Like, share, subscribe, comment.